Hey, what's up, everybody? Thank you for tuning into the Couch Media Corp channel again. My name is Andres, and I'm coming back to you today with an episode reaction for Season 3, Episode 1 of Titans, baby. It is time. Season 3 is here. Episode 1 is upon us, and I can't wait. I'm so excited. The trailer for Season 3 looked amazing. So many different characters are coming into play now. You got Barbara Gordon, which the first episode is called Barbara Gordon, which is pretty cool. You got Red Hood and Karen Walters. I mean, the kid is killing it as Jason, and I know he's gonna kill it as Red Hood, because as Jason, he fucking murdered it, honestly. Like, he brought so much emotion to the character, and like the fight scenes that he had as Robin with all the cops was like super dope, and just like he just brought so much to the show. Honestly, it was a perfect casting, I think, and he was one of the highlights for me in Season 2. So I'm definitely digging him, and I know he's gonna bring it with Red Hood because he loves that character. Karen Walters, he loves it. Like, I've seen interviews and things like that where he's like very knowledgeable of the character, and he understands the lore, and he knows how big Red Hood is in the fandom. So he definitely doesn't want to let anybody down. So he just looks like he's diving into this role like a whole 100%, and I think he's gonna kill it, honestly. Just from like the trailer, just the way he was talking, and like, you know, pointing the gun at the meeting, like, and his little lines and things, like the way he delivered it in that trailer, like, just made me know that he has a total understanding of this character, and he's gonna murder it. But yeah, I mean, Titans, it's been pretty good overall, I'd say. Season 1 was great. I loved it. Besides like the little weak ending in Season 1, which is kind of weak, but Season 2, I felt like I was like probably like 75% good. Had his super good moments, but also some of the writing was pretty bad in that season. And then also there was a lot of lackluster things in that season too. But overall, it's been a solid show. I'm definitely super excited to see this season. I wonder how they're gonna do everything, how they're gonna bring Red Hood into play, and then Tim Drake into play. Like, what's his role gonna be, and also what role Blackfire is gonna play. Are they gonna have the Tamaranian War on their planet? Are they gonna explore that, or is it gonna be on Earth, or, you know, who knows what's gonna happen. Wonder Girl, what's gonna happen with her? Because obviously from the promos and everything like that, they're not even trying to hide her. Like, she's obviously back. And I just want to see, like, I want to see the interactions between Barbara and Nightwing. Like, I think we haven't seen that live action yet. Like, I don't think we haven't seen any of that live action. Nightwing's never been in live action either, so I think that's gonna be super awesome. We got a lot of the Bat family in this show. So we got Dick, we got Barbara, we got Bruce, we got Tim now, and we got Jason. So Bat family, more Bat family equals amazing. Like, I can't get enough of Bat family. But yeah, I mean, Hawk and Dove were amazing. Minka Kelly and Alan Richardson, they've been killing it in the role. Like, honestly, they had some of the best moments for me in the previous seasons. Like, they had so much heart and character and story to their characters, so I love them completely. Beast Boy, I want to love him, but he hasn't had any chances like to shine in the show. And Ryan Potter, he's been killing it as Beast Boy in the minimum time that he's had. He's been ripping it. Like, I love his Beast Boy. I love his interpretation of it, and you could tell he loves the character too. And he's also a sick ass fighter. So I hope they explore that in this season, because I want to see more of Ryan Potter's Beast Boy. I want to see him more on camera. I want to see him fleshed out, his story more involved. And then Starfire was great too. She had those amazing moments in Season 1 with Raven, Anna Diop, and Tegan Croft. And they've been killing it. Like, honestly, the cast is amazing. Like, Superboy Joshua, he's been killing it too. It's just, I think the season 2 suffered from the writing, and I think in this season, I've read and I've heard that some of the actors are saying that this season's writing is amazing and it's going to be better than ever, and I trust them. But just by the looks of the trailer, it looks like it has a whole different tone to it, and it feels like it's very fleshed out. Just me speculating and like seeing the trailers. So I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna get into this episode because I'm dying to watch it and I want to react. Let's go. Oh shit, I don't know what to expect right now, but let's go. First episode, Barbara Gordon, and play.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit, I fucking got you.
Oh shit, this guy's doing his own research. Shit. Already starting off with the Bat family, huh?
Got him, Bruce. I got the Joker dead to rights, man. What? Some cops stumbled onto him answering a bullshit break-in call. The clown torched the pigs and left, right? He's right fucking there, Bruce.
I won't be back until morning. Stand down, Jason.
Bruce,
Stand down.
Bruce, listen to me. I got this.
No.
Okay, I got it.
This is very Bruce Wayne of him.
Loud and
Batman-y.
clear, boss.
Don't do shit.
See you in the morning.
He's a little too nonchalant though, of like how the Joker's around. Like, fuck are you doing on a plane right now? Get your ass in the city, Bruce, man. Old ass. Come on, Jason. What is that?
Fuck the Joker.
You about to get crowbarred to death, my dude. Don't fucking do it, man. I wonder if they're gonna show the Joker, because DC TV has like a real thing with showing like, with not showing like major characters like the Joker and Batman. They always show like their fucking silhouette or their back of their head or some shit like that. Oh shit. See? Told you. Damn. Man. Man, I wish they would just like have the fucking Joker in it, man. Like that interaction could have been amazing, you know? Like he didn't even say a word. They just reused the laugh track. That shit was kind of ass, to be honest. What we got going on right here? Huh?
Oh, yeah.
This is it.
Alright, let's go, Nightwing. Oh, that's sick, yeah. Ah, that's sick. Yeah, let's go, Beast Boy. Yeah, nice. Dope. Shit. Oh, Starfire got her costume, boy. Oh, damn, she looks cool as hell in that costume.
I'm hot.
Hey there, big guy.
Yo, I like how Brendan is kind of changing his character already. Like, ooh, shit. He's like tackling more like Nightwing. Like, you know, Nightwing's a fun, playful, kind of like smart ass. Like when he's in the field, like he's confident in his abilities. Like,
Crypto, speak.
that fucking Gizmo? I just noticed that. That's Gizmo. What the fuck? Nice little nod to the Titans.
Gizmo was looking to sell it to the highest bidder.
I knew it. Can't go wrong with Gizmo.
We really appreciate what you and the Titans have done for the city. Thanks.
Superboy, yeah. Can I get your autograph? My son will go nuts. Oh, sure. You'll want mine too, right? Oh, I'm good. It's hard to top a super. You heard the man. It's hard to top a super. Unbelievable.
We're live at the scene with the
Poor
Titans
Beast
Cup
Boy.
once again. Oh, Justin. Hi. How are you?
Stunned, to say the least. I definitely knew you were special, but didn't expect to see you on TV.
Well, maybe now we can catch up.
No champagne, no disco lights, just a real talk.
Nah. You're supposed to be with Nightwing.
Of course, maybe a little shit.
Little Tim Drake.
It's way past curfew, kid. What are you doing out here? Go home, kid. It's not safe on the streets.
Oh, nice. That's sick. Well, now he's gonna be like incorporated. Like, how is he gonna become the next Robin? I mean, it probably won't even happen in this season, but probably towards like the end of the season, I think. But I'm very interested to see how they incorporate Tim into this. It's looking good, man. The show's looking nicely shot, man. It's looking a little more cinematic.
You said you wanted some new cakes?
Looking sick. I like it. The color palette is pretty nice too so far.
Batman's ally Robin was found dead tonight along with a security guard. The Joker, who was waiting for police, was taken in without further incident. The Joker was sent back to Arkham Asylum where he escaped from earlier this month.
Nice. I like the little Batman music. Little Batcade music. That's just dope.
Bruce.
Ah, nice little nod, yo, to the fucking T-Rex and the Big Penny. Haha, that's sick. I like that shit. You got hella guns though in that wall.
Bruce?
Blood. Time to get out.
I'm sorry. So when's the funeral?
It's already happened.
What do you mean it's already happened?
The mortuary delivered the coffin last night. I had him buried in the family plot next to Alfred.
Look, I understand. This is difficult for all of us. Especially you. Couldn't you have at least waited until...
He had no family.
He had us. What are you doing?
There's a new player in Gotham. He's killed 7 already.
Bruce, come on. Can't we just talk about this for a minute before you jump back
That's
into
such a
work?
Bruce thing to do. Just fucking ignore all his emotions.
What was Jason doing studying chemistry?
I don't know.
He barely read the back of the cereal box.
Doesn't matter, Dick. Jason's dead. There's nothing we can say now that will bring him back.
So, the Joker just killed him?
Sounds like Jason went after him the same way he went after Deathstroke. Alone and unprepared.
Jason never evolved. He never grew past his own worst instincts. Don't let that happen to you. Keep learning. Keep growing.
First Dawn and now Jason. I'm sick of losing people.
Dang, Cheetah. What'd that gazelle ever do to you?
That's
What do you
just
think, Rachel?
That's pretty funny, yeah.
Snake was really cool.
Just Beast Boy watching animal videos is fucking hilarious.
Excuse me. Commissioner Gordon?
Over there.
Thank you. Barbara?
Oh shit, nice. Oracle! In the future.
Welcome back to Gotham.
It's cool that she's a commissioner though.
Commissioner. Joker.
He was waiting for us by the body. Took him back into Arkham without a fight. He did the same thing after me.
That's what he does. He stole Bruce's chance to get justice. That's the game those two play, like always.
We're all the casualties.
Nice line. That's such
How
a
you
Bat
doing,
Family
Bones?
line.
Last time I spoke to Jason was 3 months ago. It's like once Bruce took him back,
It was his problem.
why would Jason have gone out on his own? Especially after Bruce told him not to.
Jason Todd doing something impulsive. That's a real head scratcher.
I found a chemistry book in his room.
So,
Jason's not a reader.
if you're looking for a mystery to solve, there isn't one.
Have you talked to Bruce?
Briefly, at the morgue.
And how did he seem to you?
At the morgue, Jason's body was laid out on a slab. I would characterize him as subdued.
I don't think he's processing this very well. Or at all. He's in denial.
Yeah, that's what he does, Dick. It's the only way he can keep being Batman. You know how many times he's talked to me about my father? 0. So his behavior today is the same that it always is when somebody close to him dies. He just pretends to forget them.
Would you talk to him?
God, Dick. Don't make me do that.
Man, I wish like they would just have a
Since I
fucking
got
Batman show that would just
My life
flesh out all these
so much
characters and their
better.
That's why it would
relationships.
mean a lot to him.
Cause I love that dynamic, like how Bruce always pushes everybody away, and like the family, like they want to love him, but he doesn't let
Okay.
them, and they want to help and shit, but he doesn't let
After
them.
work, I have
It's
no
just
idea
like
how long
it's
it'll
so annoying how DC like fucking TV or doesn't let them explore Batman. It's so annoying. They would do like sideshows for all his sidekicks and villains, but he's never fucking around. Like, just make the fucking show already with Batman.
So then Jason corners Mad Hatter and he starts swearing at him, like going off. You short fucking hat wearing fuck. Fuck you. And
Yeah, they
Hatter's
curse like
dancing.
crazy.
Dumb.
I heard you found another body today. That makes 8 in as many weeks. Any clues to the identity of the killer?
You never stop, do you? Can't we just have a drink?
Your father and I had better communication when we were fighting this war.
War? You still call it a war?
It is a war for the soul of this city.
I don't know, Bruce. Calling it a war feels like trying to justify all the lives that have been lost.
Your father knew protecting Gotham required real sacrifice.
My father died from a heart attack after being frozen in a block of ice by a man wearing a fucking refrigerator suit.
Mr. Freed,
I know
Oh,
who
that's
he is.
fucking crazy.
You dragged him into this insanity, just like you did Dick. And Jason,
It was a long time ago.
you know what he did to you, Dick. You almost lost yourself because Bruce weaponized your grief. And Jason, you took another kid who was lost and angry and alone and convinced him that he'd be invincible if he put on a mask. No more Robins, Bruce.
Well,
I chose to put the cowl on.
you got 2 more left with Tim and
When the
Damien.
Joker shot me, I wasn't. You would think that after everything that the Joker's done to so many people, you would have found a way to keep him locked up. But part of me, a big part of me, believes that you want him to escape so that you can keep hiding from yourself behind that mask. You're as crazy as the fucking Joker.
I mean, she does have a point. This guy's a human guy just dressed up in a bat suit, beating the shit out of fucking people. Like, you gotta be a little crazy to do that shit.
Hey,
What?
what the hell was that?
The
Yeah,
truth,
no.
baby, the truth. I don't know what the fuck he was taking. It's like a strain of the fear toxin or something like that, because Scarecrow is in this show, so. Which I don't know what episode is going to be revealed, but he is in this show. So maybe it was like. Maybe it was a strain of the fear toxin that he was taking, so he won't be afraid of anything. Detective Grayson.
What were you doing, buddy? Who are you?
Ooh.
Who the fuck are you?
Batman taught him that.
From this building. I'm not selling drugs. And neither are you. You come here peddling your shit again, I'll throw you out the fucking window. You understand? Yeah.
Jesus. That's definitely Batman taught him that shit. It's always funny, like, those memes where, like, Batman beat the shit out of somebody to, like, a bloody pulp. And he's like, now talk. That shit is so, that makes me laugh so hard, yo. He's fucking, Batman's insane, yeah. This is cool, man. I like seeing Nightwing doing his detective work and shit like that. It's sick. Oh shit, Carrie Kelly. What the fuck? Daxton Chill. Oh, Stephanie Brown? Duke Thomas? The Signal? Batman's fucking recruiting? Oh my god.
Who are they?
Potential recruits.
Ooh,
How can you even
shit.
think this is a good idea? You want to do to them what you did to me? Turn them into a sidearm?
Oh
a weapon?
shit.
Fuck them up in the
That's
head, or even
fucking,
worse, get
that's
them
pretty
killed
dope.
like Jason? Do you know what this is?
No.
It's an unidentified chemical. A drug Jason was manufacturing. I'm guessing this is what pushed him over the edge, what sent him out there to get his fucking skull bashed in.
Oh, I didn't know.
You didn't know because you don't care. Doesn't matter to you. You were already looking for a fucking replacement.
You want to be Robin again?
What the fuck is going on with Bruce? He's losing it, yeah?
Robin again? No, I don't want to fucking be Robin again.
I can't do this alone.
Then don't do it anymore, Bruce.
Wow, bro, that was crazy. Like, that was the whole fucking Bat family right there. They had Carrie Kelly, one of the later Robins from Dark Knight Returns, Stephanie Brown, another Batgirl, Duke Thomas, the Signal from the latest run. Holy shit, that was a crazy ass Easter egg. Like, I really hope that they bring some of those characters in, because that's pretty dope.
It's Jason.
What the fuck? It's probably the After Effects when she was getting experimented on in the previous season.
He started it. I ended it.
Ended what, Bruce?
But you know what he was doing as I caved in his skull? He was laughing.
What?
He laughed at me because he won. You and Barbara were right. It's all a game I should have stopped playing a long time ago. It's over for me now. It's over. You see things I don't.
What?
I saw that Jason was in trouble, that he was involved in something. Because you cared more than I did. The city is yours now. You save it. Do what I couldn't. Be a better Batman.
What the fuck? He just killed the Joker like that? Okay, that was an interesting start to the season. A lot of things happened there. It was a pretty solid start to the season, honestly. I can't lie. That last bit of it though, with like Batman, Bruce just like going out to kill the Joker. Like, I don't know, it just seemed like rushed, I guess. Like, they didn't put any effort into it, like kind of expanding that shit. And that's like a thing that a problem I had with the show. Like, they just have these major characters like Batman and Bruce and all that shit and the Joker, but like there's no story to them. They're just there, I guess, to fill out the scene or whatever. But I don't know, I kind of didn't like that, honestly, at the end. That shit was kind of weak. And also the beginning, that shit was kind of weak too, honestly. At the end of season 2, Jason went off to do his thing, and it wasn't really clear where he was going, like what he was gonna do or anything like that. But then this season, it starts off with him being at the Batcave. Like there's no explanation why he came back to Bruce and shit like that. Just kind of weird, because like he was really broken down. Like I felt that he was like really hurt by the team previous season, by the team in the previous season. So for him to just be back already, like with no explanation. And then also like I said before, that's another thing that I kind of hate about these DC TV shows, where they don't put, they're like almost against putting major characters into the show, because Jason's death was like kind of weak, honestly. And like the Joker, that shit was fucking weak too. Like they just showed his silhouette, didn't even have a speaking line, and like they just used the same laugh track over and over again, just reused, which is like just a missed opportunity of like fleshing out a whole story. Like you want this season to be about Red Hood, right? So get Red Hood stuff in there, get an actor to play Joker, and like flesh out the story and shit like that. But that's just the thing, like that's the problem I have with these shows, like this show, that they just gloss over things, like, and like go on to something else. But other than that, the rest of the episode was pretty cool. I really like how Nightwing, he's being more Nightwing when he's in the field, kind of like more cool, chill, like in control, and like kind of like almost cocky and confident. So like he was pretty dope. Ryan Potter, he could fight his ass off. He looks so cool when he's fighting and shit like that. From what Beast Boy had said, Raven is off somewhere on an island trying to revive Wonder Girl, which is kind of weird that they were just like gloss over that too. I mean, it was like, it wasn't the strongest episode, honestly. Like it was pretty good. It was decent. I like the conversations that they had with Bruce and Barbara and Dick. Those are cool little Bat family moments that do happen in the comics. Like Bruce is very cold, and Nightwing's always trying to get close to him, and you know, trying to help him out, like to not be alone. And Bruce is always pushing them away. Like the whole Bat family, they always want to help, but Bruce is always trying to push them away. But I don't know, for this Bruce, he was a little more dark, a little more like lost, I guess, since he had lost Alfred already. He's already older and weary, and now that he lost Jason, like it just sent them over the edge. But yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens in the next couple episodes. I know the next episode is called Red Hood, so they're already going to be introducing Red Hood character, which I hope is not rushed. I hope honestly, man, I hope this season isn't rushed with things. Like I want story. I want things to be planned out and fleshed out, you know. Like I'm tired, like the glossing over of things and stuff like that. But hopefully the next episode will be a little better. But I definitely enjoyed some of those little Easter eggs and things like that. Like Gizmo, that was cool. Anybody that's a fan of the original like Teen Titans cartoon show, you know that Gizmo was one of the villains, the little fucking bald kid with the glasses on his head. Like that was a nice little touch to the show. Add that little Easter egg in there. And then Batman's recruit list, that was a pretty big like Easter egg. They had Carrie Kelly, which is one of the Robins from The Dark Knight Returns. They had Daxton Chill. Then they had Stephanie Brown, which is one of the Batgirls. Duke Thomas, The Signal, from some of the latest runs, that's a super dope little Easter egg thing that they put in there. So hopefully maybe in the future they might flesh that out, and maybe they might get some of them in there. But for now, I just want this show. I hope this show has a little more story to it. Like I want them to kind of flesh out these characters, and like I'm interested to see how Tim Drake, you know, how he incorporates into the Titans. You know, like how does he play into this whole story? So it's just episode 1. I know I'm jumping to the gun a little bit, but it was a little weak. But hopefully next episode is dope, and you'll be watching it with me. Like always, guys, I appreciate you tuning in. And if you stayed this far into the video, consider giving it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. Share the channel with your friends or people that you think that might like this this type of content, and I appreciate it. Comment what you guys thought about the episode. Did you guys like it? What are some of your theories going forward into the season? Yeah, I mean, let me know what you guys think at the bottom below in the comments. And until I see you on the next video, peace.